That's so cute and so different. I think we've all been inside for such a long period of time now that we can't even keep up with it. But I think just adding something a little, thoughtful and exciting would really get people motivated about, things that are going on, and especially with the snacks that you're offering, like the
Yes.
cheese, the prosecco, and also I wanted to ask about the to-go wine beer options that you guys have. So that's really nice that you're offering that for people to be able to take.
Yeah. Yeah. And just so you know, we're offering all of our wine by the bottle is actually at 50% off right now. So you can really get a steal on your wine because we know that you have to buy in bulk right now.
No, we don't ship to New York right now.
Local deliveries only.
Totally understand. I totally understand. Wow, that's awesome. Because you're giving everyone a taste of what vitals that you have there, as well as how to pair it.
Yep.
Wow, that's so creative.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell me more.
We really are making the most of it. We really miss everybody sitting inside and getting that face-to-face contact and hearing the feedback,
Yeah.
But we're taking this and we're running with it, and we're still getting great feedback. It's just virtual, not face-to-face.
And have you noticed a lot of just social media, like more attention and action during this time? Everyone wants to see what's going on Facebook and on Instagram.
Yeah, for sure.
We had a really big influx on I do a carrot cake whoopie pie. Ooh. And I was playing around with it, and I made like little samples for people to like test and tease, and it ended up on Facebook, and like for like a week straight, that's all I sold were carrot cake whoopie pies. I was like, okay, well, time to do another dessert so we can get more people in.
Oh, that is amazing.
Oh, they're pretty good.
Wow.
Great place. You just throw something out there, people pick it up, and it just starts moving
exactly
on its own.
Man, so
yeah.
Go ahead, Anna.
I was just going to also mention one of the other things that I personally miss is date night. Oh. Going out to eat for me it's something special where I'm not at work and I'm not at the house. So there's no distractions other than me being able to enjoy a really nice meal. And I was thinking that other people are probably missing that too. So we created a date night package as well. Ooh. And it's a 3-course meal, of course, with AJ's dishes and a bottle of wine. And it comes in this cute little cooler, and you get a couple of glasses, and it's only $100 for 2 people. So
that's not bad.
Just a great value. People can just take it home and enjoy it, and really make it, make your other half feel special as well.
Right, especially since they have to look at each other right now to just spice up the evenings that we're spending.
Yep.
I love how creative you are, Anna and Chef. It's great because it's so innovative. You're giving them a sense of comfort at home with your culinary skills, your creativity, saying, hey, date night at home, giving them a friendly reminder.
Yeah. It's nice being able to stay, as our saying is, true to our roots and what we're doing. We didn't have to change too much. But at the same time, we're still offering almost this exact same experience. People can do it in their home. And hopefully by the time this is all over, everybody will want to come out and try us a little bit more.
I love that.
Yeah, I think it's really important to just, as we give thought to the things that we would like. I mean, Anna was saying that she realized that people probably miss date night. So it's like, yeah, I kind of miss date night, or I kind of miss having something, fun to eat. So just incorporating that into your restaurant is really cool. And I cannot complain. I'm still stuck on the half-price bottles of wine right now.
I know.
That's so thoughtful.
Look,
and it comes over.
Slick.
I love that. And that's a white one? Is that a white one?
Yeah, this is a Napa Chardonnay.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Tantalizing. Yeah.
Wow. So is that one a still or an oak?
This one is an oaky Chardonnay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. And which item would you pair that one with?
I have a shrimp risotto right now that would go really good. It's got zucchini, roasted corn in it, Parmesan cheese, a little bit of lemon, and kind of all that nice butter and shrimp goes really nice together.
Ooh.
I haven't had dinner yet, so
I know.
risotto, butter, yum.
Wow. So tell us more what you guys have planned for this upcoming weekend. It's Easter. Are you guys doing anything special?
We doing a family meal. So it's a package for 4. Your choice of deviled eggs or salad, a strawberry salad. Our proteins are going to be our braised brisket, a whole roasted chicken, or ham. And then you can choose your sides as well: mac and cheese, bacon, Brussels sprouts, green bean almondine, and roasted fingerling potatoes. And then dessert as well.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely savor your local eateries, everyone in Woodstock. Definitely savor your local eateries there.
We wanted to make sure everybody could celebrate Easter and have the things that they love to have, the comfort food. But, I still get to do it the way that I love to do it and elevate it and make it memorable.
Right. And so how, I guess in advance, would people need to put in their orders for that? Or are you all starting to take orders?
So we're taking orders up until Thursday.
Okay.
And then that way you're set and ready to rock and roll and pick up on Saturday.
Okay.
Like
now,
she's like,
she's like, let me go.
If there's not 4 people, just like standard family size, but one single person.
We are offering a package for 2 as well, so it's $40, and it's the same menu, but it's a little bit pared down. So if you don't want as many leftovers, you can have that as well.
Perfect. That is definitely good to know that you can get a scaled down version, but also able to feed families. I know I have friends with larger families, and just going to the grocery store and trying to pick up enough supplies and making sure that with the rationing that they're doing right now, it would definitely be beneficial to find some of these family meal kits that they can take home to enjoy.
Yeah. Exactly.
And Chef, what have you felt that it's one of the most challenging things that you're doing right now?
Like I was saying, it's, I'm so used to being able to plate things up and make sure it's perfect on the plate. And being able to see a guest and watch when they're eating. I kind of peek from the kitchen and watch when somebody's eating something. And I don't get to see people's faces right now. And with to go, you box it up and you ship it out, and you hope that the way that I set it up in the box, it makes it there the same way. But we did a really good job in tailoring our menu as well, so that there's, things travel well.
And you have lunch and dinner options.
Yes. So normally we don't do sandwiches. Like Anna was saying, we're strictly a dinner place. But with this whole thing and us, we started opening at noon. So we decided to do some sandwich options as well. That way people have lunch go to.
Okay.
Sounds great. I am curious though. Chef Anna, hands down, what is your favorite dish on the menu that you could eat at least 2 or 3 times a week?
Let me go first.
Yeah.
Well, she knew, like light bulb.
Yeah. So Chef does a roasted chicken breast on a polenta bed of polenta. But the way that the polenta is flavored and seasoned, it's phenomenal. So I will always order that because it's hearty and it's filling and it's got good protein in it.
Right.
Yeah.
But you can't say no to the ricotta either. So
Oh, no.
Yeah, ricotta's good. For me, it's like picking your favorite child. So I don't necessarily have a favorite dish on the menu. But something that I really do enjoy making, I'm not a pastry chef by any means, but we do all of our desserts here in house, and a lot of them are my recipes. So I think, and I always have a sweet tooth as well. So any dessert on the menu, cheesecake right now is an Oreo cheesecake. It's definitely one of my favorites.
Treat yourself.
Yes.
Just order just the dessert,
Yep.
Just have a hankering for something sometimes. That's cool.
Now, next up, I want to ask you, so Do you have any e-gift cards that anyone can go into? Just say they don't live in the area, because I know with DoorDash and Postmates and Grubhub, they're only allowed to deliver out to a certain mileage point. So just say if someone's like 20 minutes from you,
Yeah.
but they can't have a taste of Rootstock and Vine right now, but they want to support you and see you in the future. You
So
guys
the
have
best
anything?
way to order our gift cards right now is to call it in, and all you have to do is
Okay.
call in however many dollars you want to put in. You can do as little as $10 to whatever amount you want, and then we'll create the gift card, take the payment over the phone, and we can ship it to you anywhere in the U.S.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really
So
awesome. You
that's
hear
the way
that,
we're doing
Jen?
it right now.
I love that.
Real
And
date night, you know, like later in the future, and then you'll just go ahead and have it already taken care of.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's what's happening right now with a lot of the restaurants that you're not able to go to, but you want to venture out and support them. Because what I love about you, Anna, it's a family-run restaurant, and we want your dreams to continue. So in order to do that is why not support at the time and get a gift card and gift it to a coworker or your best friend that loves wine, or you can actually order the wine from you guys and you guys can deliver it to their house.
Yeah.
That'll be a good idea too.
Yeah. We've had
I
plenty
might
of those
do that for
orders.
a couple friends. Just
Yeah.
wine, right? Just wine. I could just deliver wine to someone just to say
And
thank
wine and beer. Yep. We got
Make that-
cocktails.
Oh,
I have a funny story though. Do you want to hear a funny story?
you. Wait, you said cocktails?
I said cocktails.
Okay.
So no, the funny story is actually to do with wine, in that when we first started the online ordering 2 weeks ago, we have wine listed. And one day, within the first few days, our bar manager gets a phone call from a lady that sounds quite frantic. And she's asking if we deliver wine. And he says, yes, ma'am. I mean, what wine do you want? She goes, oh, I don't care. Any wine. What do you have? And he lists off some wine. And she goes, yeah, I want that one. He goes, okay, how many bottles? I want 2 bottles. And the whole time he hears kids screaming in the background.
Oh,
And
snap.
she's just like, save me, help me.
alert,
need my
alert.
wine.
Wait, was that your inspiration for the Mommy Save Me kit?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I love
I
it.
think subconsciously that probably was.
That's great.
Yeah.
Man.
You can phone a friend, and there's a friend at Rootstock.
It
Now,
feels good.
I
It
would
feels good to be able to deliver things like that for, make people just a little bit happier in their day.
Yeah, and I noticed too that you're giving it forward. So you're working with the local fire department.
Oh yeah, that's been fun too. We were asked to cater a lunch for the Woodstock Police Department and the Woodstock Fire Department just down the road. So AJ actually did she did some off my item specials for them. But yeah, we delivered 40 lunches to Woodstock PD last week, and then 20
Wow.
lunches today to the Woodstock Fire Department.
Wow.
And Woodstock Rotary Club sponsored it for us, which was a sweet blessing. Because that way, Rotary, so involved in the community, we're able to help out our local first responders and support a local business. So it was really nice because both the departments were just so excited to receive their food packages.
I love that
Yeah.
because it's just, you're part of the community. You've grown your roots, like you placed your roots there, and you've only been open, what, 3 years?
Almost 3.
3
Yeah.
years.
2.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive. And I know during a time like this, everyone's just trying to figure out like what to do, how to build a place, especially being a restauranteur, how to continue to be, how to continue to thrive during this time.
Yep.
So you're not only thinking about your team, but you're also thinking about your community and the ones on the front line and the first responders. I admire you. That's wonderful. That
Thank
really
you,
is wonderful. That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So what's your favorite wine?
Ooh, it depends what day. So a day like today, it's nice outside. I would like to do a Malbec.
Oh,
Chili, a nice bite at the
yeah,
very end, a little spice.
yeah.
Definitely Malbec. On nice summery days, I like rosé, of course. Rosé. I also love Chianti. I love Chardonnay. I love Pinot Grigio. I love all vitals, to
You
be
love
honest with
all
you.
wine.
And I love the shirt. I love all wine. I don't discriminate with wine. But on another note, do you guys have any local wine from North Georgia?
We do
Not yet?
not carry any Georgia wine.
Okay.
But the Georgians, they can get their wine. We have some really great local wineries real close to us, so they have easy access to that.
Oh, yeah.
But our concept is really built around supporting small family-owned estate-owned wines. So all of our product is definitely all small production. The winemaker, puts the love into the grapes, and it shows. That way we're supporting the little men too.
I love that. So it's a community within a community at Rootstock and Vine.
Exactly.
And then how did you two meet?
So actually my sous chef has been here for 2 years, and there was a transition where the former executive chef left, and the sous chef now, he and I had worked together, and he reached out to me and he was like, I really enjoyed working with you. There's a position here. I don't know if you're interested. And this is almost a year ago, actually, this month. But
wow.
I was
happy anniversary.
I felt it, AJ. I felt it.
But yeah, I was kind of doing my own thing, doing some catering and bartending and wait tables on the side. Wasn't really looking to get back into the kitchen for somebody else. But when I sat down with Anna and her husband, Sean, we just clicked, and everything we talked about was just very fluid, and we're on the same page, in the same book as well, because sometimes you can be on the same page, but not the same book. And it just felt right. It felt like home. And I was really excited to come on board and work with my sous chef again. And we've been able to do some really cool things here.
I love it all. I love it all.
I can feel the energy. I can
too.
Even virtually. So I can only what an awesome vibe you guys have there. And I personally can't wait to come visit and check out some of that wine selection for sure. I don't discriminate. I am more of, in the evening time when I'm just trying to wind down, I like the reds, the Malbec, the Cab. But it gets pretty hot here. And so during the summertime, I've had to give up the red a little bit. And if I'm going to enjoy white wine, it'll be a Sauvignon Blanc. Not too sweet for me.
Yeah, you're like me.
We're here.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I do want a t-shirt, by the way.
I do too. I feel like after, Anna, where did you get your shirt?
If you guys send me an address, and we'll get you a shirt in the mail.
Oh, I will do that right after our live feed. You hear that, you guys? But here's something that we're doing that I would love for everyone to hear. And Jen, you already know this. It's the Savour Challenge. So for the next couple of weeks, anyone that's watching this, watching our live stream right now, or the episode, if they're going to continue to click away and they live in your area, we would love for them to support you guys, but also by gifting a meal to whether it's a first responder or someone that's working at Cherokee Hospital, or a pharmacist, or even someone that's working at the grocery store long hours, and when they get home they don't want to cook. So our Savour challenges, what they have to do is tag us in the post, tag whoever that they're supporting locally for the whole month of April, and also sharing who they're gifting it to. So it's all about how we can savor our local eateries, but at the same time, how can we pay it forward?
Yep, play it forward. Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to go to you guys, tag you on Facebook and Instagram. So you're gonna have to tell me what's going on there. And at the very end, it feels good to know that you can support a local eatery, as well as supporting someone that's working very hard right now during a time like this.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so that's the challenge that everyone knows about. And now you guys in Woodstock, Rootstock and Vine is our Woodstock location that you guys have to dive into, whether it's a gift
Awesome.
card or you go and do the Mommy Save Me. I already know who I'm gonna get that to and make sure you deliver to their house.
Oh.
I already know. I just have to get her address. I hope she's not watching. Yeah, because it's homeschool and I know they're on spring break this week, so I know she wants to be saved.
Right.
Love you guys, you know that. But moms. But what do you think, Jan?
Definitely so. I mean, it's without a doubt so evident that you guys have put so much thought and just love into what you're doing. And I can, like I said, I can feel the energy and the passion around what you've built there. So I think that it is so important to be able to maybe share that with people that we care about, share that experience, let people know what's there and what type of food items that they can enjoy, the beverage selection, all of that plays into an overall experience that I think that you guys have figured out how to share with people, even in the midst of what's going on. We don't have to let that bog us down. You know, be thankful for our health and for the good things that we are able to do. But really, this is forcing us to come together and think about more than just ourselves. So I'm totally with it. And whether it's a challenge or something that you were doing anyway, I think it's a really cool way to show people that you care and to do something that, you know, means something to you too.
Thank you, Jan.
Yeah, so before we tie everything up, I know she's like, before we tie everything up, how can everyone find you?
So we are very present on social media and Google Business. If they wanted to find our menu, our website is rootstockandvine.com. So right now, the very first thing you'll see when you log into rootstockandvine.com is the curbside delivery tab. So that way it'll pull up our menu, including all the Easter specials and the date night and the mommy survival. And you know, the address is easy to find on Google. We're, like I said, we're kind of very present online.
And I forgot to mention this too. So your bar manager is Brittany, right?
Eric.
Okay.
Brittany's our floor manager.
Floor manager.
Yes.
So before we wrap up, I want to talk about what she's doing in Woodstock. So she is definitely raising the bar. You get it, raising the bar.
Got it.
All of the local eateries in Woodstock, which I love. Jan, she created a Facebook page. They're raising awareness for like the local, because I used to live right in downtown Woodstock, so I can easily see like, oh, that's my own neighbor. And just seeing how everyone is helping and supporting each other during this time. Like Woodstock is strong, and I love that. That's one thing about what I miss about that town is the strength and everyone coming together during like a bad time. I knew that with COVID-19, like Woodstock, everyone together would come together and work very hard, make sure that it's not a competition. Like you're looking to raise funds to help people. And that's what I loved what Brittany's doing is she launched a GoFundMe page for all of hospitality.
Right.
Like that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah. She's doing a lot on this. She's definitely doing a lot outside of here with the GoFundMe page, and the Facebook page where that's connected to is the Downtown Woodstock Industry Support. And she's putting together like these these virtual live music shows that also support our local musicians.
That's awesome.
The bartenders, she's like featuring bartenders and allowing them an opportunity to make drinks. She's featuring a different restaurant every day within our little town. Yeah. So we're definitely very inclusive.
That's the word. Yes. Bridging people and coming together.
Yeah, community.
Yeah.
It's a true community there. And I really like right when you added me to it and I looked, I'm like, this is great. I really love the fact that everyone here has a voice. You can share insight. Everyone can celebrate the many moments together. And even if someone's not feeling well, you can tell like, hey, let's check in. Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
So that means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does. And it shows so much support in your community. So, and I say our community because I'm still a part of it somehow. So.
There, come up north.
But no, I think it's great. So how can everyone support that? So is there a link that I can get and I can put on the website So if anyone wants to support them, they can go ahead and click over.
Yeah, there's a Facebook page that's been started, and it's called Downtown Woodstock Industry Support.
Okay.
And Brittany has the GoFundMe attached to that page, and I can send you the link also.
Yeah, that would be great. Because some people don't I mean, I know everyone's realizing a lot of the hospitality industry is down and there's not a lot of work. So and it's really sad because this is people's livelihood. So any way that people can help, even if it's like $5, like
Right.
that goes a
That's
long way.
huge.
It does go a long way. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of these people didn't have a job overnight. I know, speaking for me, I have a small staff, but all my guys are my family and my friends. And so, you know, we sat down and we made a decision just to go. So it's just me and my sous chef working in the kitchen, which means none of my guys had hours. And that was the thing that hurt the most.
Yeah.
But it's great that now that there's the support out there for them and for us and for the community. And we've all like really banded together so that, you know, no one's going hungry, no one's going without. All my guys know that they can, you know, contact me anytime and let me know what they need. And I'll help take care of it. And I know that I can come to Anna or Sean and, you know, ask for anything, and we know it'll get done. So it's been a great community service.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. But just as important, you know, as heartbreaking as it was to, you know, give everybody the reality of what's happening within the industry, you know, and having to let them know that this is temporarily, they weren't going to have work. What's important is that we have a business for them to come back to. And that's why we're working so hard to sustain ourselves right now, because if we can continue to push through and you know, be a leader, then we're going to have an even stronger and, you know, greater establishment for everybody to come visit, and which only means great things for our team as well.
yes,
So true.
that's just,
Brilliant.
yeah. And I know that there's several other organizations out there like Giving Kitchen. I know they're doing something.
Yes,
And
I know that they put together a fund also. Have you seen much about that? I know there was some
a
big
little
donors,
bit, yeah.
right?
Yeah, I know there were a couple of there were large chefs, and I feel like a couple athletes have donated to the Giving Kitchen.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
it's been really, that's a really great community as well.
I know that was good. And then I also know National Restaurant Association. I know they're doing something too with like the front of house and back of house too.
Okay. I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't either. I'll have to look
Yeah,
into it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you guys. Like everything is updating daily, and I got
Yep.
that in my email like yesterday. I was like, oh snap! So
Yeah.
I will make sure to send you guys that information. But I just, you know me, I love sharing my knowledge as much as I
It's
can.
awesome. That's how you
Yeah.
learn. That's how you get better.
Yes. So I will be sending you those links, and I'll start including you in like the email wrap up of like what other resources that you can have.
Oh, that'll be great. Thanks.
Yeah. But before we wrap up again, I had to pull in Brittany. I'm like, oh snap, I gotta talk about her real quick.
Yeah.
That's why it's live. Jan, do you have anything else you'd like to share?
I just want to say that this was so much fun. I mean, you guys were awesome to meet, to chat with. Tia, as you know, as always, thank you for inviting me along to meet some awesome people. And like I said, I am a foodie. I love the overall food experience. The cocktails, the wine selection has really gotten me interested. So, you know, while I can't wait to be there and hang out in your restaurant and get back to downtown Woodstock, in the interim, I'll definitely make sure that I'm sharing that information. And I've gotten a lot of great information here myself, but I think just taking part in the Savour Challenge and also just sharing with people what they can find is doing my part, and also, you know, really exciting for me too. So good stuff, guys.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. And until next time, everyone, make sure you follow our friends at Rootstock and Vine. We will be sharing our love with them on our social media channels as well as our website. So until then, make sure you see them. If you're in Woodstock, I know who's watching right now that lives in Woodstock, so you guys better walk over there. Social distancing, but call ahead. Oh yeah,
Right.
wait, how's that working? So they call ahead and you're gonna bring it to their car, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're
And they
not
do
getting
have
out
the
their car.
option. They have the option to call it in using,
Okay.
our phone number, or like I said, the online system is really streamlined. It's very easy to use,
Okay.
and we'll have it ready for them in a snap.
Yeah, because someone who's watching, I know who they are, I know exactly where they live, and they can walk over. So I will be texting them later. All right. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much, ladies, for
Thank you.
joining
Thank you,
us.
Tia.
You're welcome. All right, until next time, everyone. No, 1 second.